Dog, being a dad and co-parenting is the one of the hardest positions to be in, dog. You stuck with making decisions that you really don't want to make. You know what I'm saying? You always trying to do the best you can for your kid. You gotta always be in uncomfortable situations, especially if you got more than one kid by more than one woman. Y'all not together, you the enemy, my boy. Every scenario, every situation you in, you go to a basketball game, they looking at you. You go to a soccer game, they looking at you. You go to a recital, they looking at you. Everybody think you the bad guy behind the scenes because they gonna automatically believe whatever the mom says. If she tell them that you a deadbeat and you ain't handling your business, people automatically want to believe that to be true anyway. People just innately believe that all dads are pieces of shit, especially if you're a black father. You know what I'm saying? Automatically. And then, dog, it's so hard to make people happy. You know, like if you're somebody who has a certain style of parenting, you grew up a certain way, y'all grew up in different ways, y'all not gonna really agree on a whole lot. One person want to parent one way, the other person want to parent the other way. You know what I'm saying? So it's already hard in general. But then on top of that, dog, you gotta deal with trying to structure your life around your kids. Meanwhile, she ain't thinking about structuring their life around you most of the time. Most of these women base their life on opportunities presented to them. So if they ever get an opportunity that they feel is gonna better their situation for their kid, they gonna bounce. And then you stuck picking up the pieces. Guess what? Because you're a man. You can handle it. Don't nobody care about your feelings, dog. Like a lot of dads battle with walking away because of the situations with the other parent, bro. You know, you basically as a man, you controlling your frustration, your anger, just to be present. You showing up, you telling yourself, man, I'm just gonna show up, dog. I'm just gonna show up. I ain't really tripping on nothing. Nobody ain't gotta like me, man. I'm just gonna be present. You dig? I'm doing the best I can. You know, when you could be doing a whole lot more maybe, and be doing the situation could be a whole lot better. But people don't understand, dog. It takes two. You can't have somebody battling against you to be a father, dog. The situation ain't gonna work out. And people love to think that, oh, that's because, y'all really liked it, she really liked it, you still messing with the girl. Like, no, dog, sometimes people just be bitter, bro. Sometimes people just don't want to give you the one thing you want. A lot of these dudes really just be wanting their kid, dog. Think about it. The niggas that don't want their kids, that run around here and act like they don't even have kids, the mother wants nothing more than for them to just come and see the kid. Just come pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Just come spend time with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, wants nothing more for the nigga who don't want to have nothing to do with you or your kid, that don't even own your kid. They be in their feels about why he just won't come and pick up little Jody. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that you ain't got nothing on him. It ain't nothing about you or your situation that you can use to keep him locked in. You have no leverage. See, the men that actually care about their kids, bro, and want to have conversations about being more present and improving the situation and trying to work together, dog, those be the situations that never work out, dog. for whatever reason they can't come to terms, can't see eye to eye, when all the other parent really want and all the dad really want is to be more involved with the kid. You know, and no matter how much you do, you know, and on your end as a father, you feel like, man, you handling your business, you doing what you gotta do. There's no reason why the other parent shouldn't want you more involved with your kid. Especially if you somebody that's a good role model, you know, you somebody you feel like you somebody that your kid should want to be around, should want to look up to. But it's not happening. You know, it ain't until you stop giving a fuck that then everybody care. Everybody want to hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to try to figure something out. You have to play these games like you don't care. And be prepared to move on with your life in the event that it just don't work out. And deal with the blame that you gonna get. Because everybody gonna feel like it's your fault, dog. It is really hard co-parenting and being a dad, dog, when you are not in a relationship with the partner, bro. And a lot of men don't talk about it. A lot of men, you know, kind of keep their emotions, you know, bottled up and keep it all tucked, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear more about the men who clearly deadbeats, you know, don't want to have nothing to do with their kids. Because a lot of women are quick to post and share about that. But you don't get to talk to a lot of men who are dealing with women who, for whatever reason they have, don't want you to be a part of their kid life like that. They let you be a part of your kid life just enough. And then people be, you know, they want you to take them to court and like, think about the psychology involved in that, dog. I gotta go take you to court to fight for something that's mine. It ain't no kid without me. So I gotta take you to court to fight for something that I should be entitled to. So what that let you know? It ain't gonna end there. The judge put something in place that's fair for me, I still gotta deal with you. You know? And some of these women be poisoning their kids, turning the kids against you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dads deal with that every day, dog. People don't realize how strong you gotta be to co-parent, bro. To really co-parent as a man, you gotta be strong, dog. Because your ability to have a relationship with your kid is dictated based on how the mom's life is going. You know what I'm saying? She might get in a relationship and give you your kid at that point. Now she happy. Or it could go the other way. She might get in a relationship and you don't get to see your kid at all because you being a part of your kid's life might fuck up her relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, as a man, anybody that deal with you, for most of us, anybody that's dealing with you in your situation, you letting them know, like, man, I got kids, man, so you getting involved with me, you understanding that this is my situation, versus you saying, man, I'm not dealing with the kids because I'm in a relationship. A woman can do that. A woman will cut all ties with you to create this family in her situation. You know what I'm saying? So being a dad out here co-parenting, dog, is really difficult, bro. I ain't lying to y'all, dog. It's really difficult. You know, especially like in my case, man. I got different women that I'm co-parenting with and trying to work with to make these situations work. And man, just wanting to be a parent isn't enough. You know, just wanting your kids around isn't enough. It's gonna take a lot of swallowing your pride, putting your ego to the side, you know, dealing with the challenges of your kid being somewhere the majority of the time, and you know what comes with that, you know, how they being raised, their environment, and then you gotta mix all of that in at your house. You know, you trying to blend, you trying to take all of the personalities that they've grown to embrace, and you know, their personalities that, you know, who they've become as they grow up and get older, and you're trying to put that all in your space and manage it, and it's hard, dog. Everybody got their mad days. You know, you co-parenting with people that's human, so everybody got bad days. You know, you worrying about handling the business that need to be handled. Everybody get to deal with their feelings, but you. As the dad, but you. People expect for you to just do whatever it is that they think that you should do. And whenever you don't do what they think you should do, you a piece of shit, you not a good parent, you know what I'm saying? You this, you that. You did. And they tell that to people and make people believe that that's what you are. And I know you're not supposed to care about what people think about you, but nobody wants people feeling like they a piece of shit parent, bro. You know, and then you already dealing with this generation of kids where you buy them stuff. All of our kids get the things that we never got to have. You know, they get access to all of the toys, all of the video games and clothes and shoes, because when we was coming up, our parents regulated a lot of that stuff. You wasn't just gonna go to the store and just grab something and throw it in a cart. It's $100 and something. Like, what? Boy, no. You're not getting that. Maybe you get that for your birthday or Christmas or something. You're not getting that just while I'm here making groceries. It don't work like that. Our kids get the benefit of having the luxury to do stuff like that, dog. You know, so you already dealing with these new age kids, bro. And as a father, dog, it's challenging, bro. You know, like I feel like we don't have these conversations enough. You know, men are not in a space where they're having these conversations, dog. And it's important because a lot of men give up. They walk away from their kids, dog, and they gotta deal with a life full of regret. And a lot of us are battling with moving on with our life because, you know, you've made so many, changes and given so many opportunities to try to work it out, and it's just not working. And you getting older, you got a family yourself. Your immediate family that's in your household is wanting to, you know what I'm saying, be successful and, you know, enjoy you in a space where you can be loving and not be frustrated and upset all the time. And also too, want to move past all of that because, you know, the kids get affected. They hurt when things don't go as planned and the kids don't come. You know, they gotta deal with that, you know, amongst one another. So it's hard, dog. So I made this video just to kind of start the conversation, man. And man, let the dads out there know that, man, y'all not by yourself, dog. Hang in there. You know, keep fighting for your kids. You know, if you muster up the strength to go to court, ain't nothing wrong with that. And, you know, keep trying to work and build those relationships with the kids. So in the event that something happened between you and the mom, you got that relationship and that bond, and your kid know that you love it. You know what I'm saying? And just let it be that.